Expansion plans for a CenterPoint Energy substation near a Galena Park neighborhood has families concerned about their health and safety. CenterPoint says equipment within the substation is currently being upgraded to provide continued reliability for the customers served in the area. KPRC2's Rochelle Turner spoke to families and joins us live from the area on Holland Street. Rochelle.
And Keith, to kind of give you some perspective, as you mentioned, the substation behind me is located on Holland Street. We're standing in someone's backyard on 17th Street. This metal fence is the only thing keeping the two apart. CenterPoint Energy says the substation has been operating for some time, but residents say they never received any notifications about the construction.
It's too close.
This man is talking about this massive CenterPoint Energy substation just a few feet from his Galena Park home. How long have you lived out here?
For 30 years.
30 years.
Mm-hmm.
He says big bright lights from the substation keep him up at night. And during the day, homes are shaken by ongoing construction. The man says it caused part of his floor to crack.
I mean, who's going to buy this house? When are going to sell it? I mean, if you're going to sell it, nobody's going to, buy it.
CenterPoint Energy says this substation has been in operation for more than 40 years. Construction began last November and will be complete by March of 2024.
And it was nothing here. Before all this construction, it was nothing. It was a little plane, but it was so far over there, so far back.
The city of Galena Park and residents say they were not made aware of the work before it began. Residents are concerned about hazardous voltage signs on fences and fear the facility could be dangerous to their health.
Y aquí en la cuadra ha habido muchos casos de cáncer.
She said she feels like a lot of people have gotten sick because of the substation. She says 7 people in the neighborhood have cancer. CenterPoint Energy says they perform routine inspections and have not identified any environmental releases. In a statement, a spokesperson said the company is in the process of constructing a wall located between the substation and a number of homes to further shield the view of the substation. Distribution poles near the substation will also be relocated away from the customer property. Residents say the wall does not solve the problem and they can still see the substation.
I think it's too close to the house. It's too close.
And CenterPoint representatives say they are working close with Galena Park officials to address residents' concerns. They also told me they have not received any health or property-related claims. Now, the city of Galena Park also responded and sent us a statement that reads in part, the Public Utility Commission of Texas regulates CenterPoint Energy, and municipalities like Galena Park, unfortunately, have very limited enforcement capability and regulatory power over electric companies. Unfortunately, that is the Texas law, making the government agencies responsible for CenterPoint's regulation, the PUC and governor. The city of Galena Park, however, will continue to fight for the well-being of our residents. And of course, this is a story we're going to continue to stay on top of for any new developments. Reporting live in Galena Park, I'm Rochelle Turner, KPRC 2 News.
Story will continue.